Joe! Joe の野郎。鬼姫が完全にぶっ潰しやがって。
Oh my god. Hello everyone, welcome to Joe Consumes Cinema. I'm your host, Jubei Kibagami, and today we have a classic revisit to the 1993 film Ninja Scroll. So this is probably one of my favorite anime movies of all time. I first watched this back in, I want to say 96, 97. It was on like super late at night, and I had gone to bed like normal time. Woke up 2 hours later, couldn't get back to sleep, so I just turned on the TV, and sure enough, was flipping around, then eventually I came to, late night Toonami, and this was on, and it just blew me away. One of the best things I've ever seen on television. I love the old school art style, and there's just something about the aesthetic of it that just is very, very pleasing that unfortunately really lacking with a lot of today's anime. And even though, it's clearly a lot more polished, I don't know, there's just something like almost like the soul isn't there. Like I can't enjoy it quite as much as I can, the old stuff. But yeah, this is an excellent, excellent film if you've never seen it. And if you're any fan of anime and you haven't seen this film, it's like, what the hell are you doing? This is like one of the all-time greats. So on off chance, like anybody hasn't seen this film and you're watching this reaction, stop this. It's only about 90 minutes. Just go watch it. It's a great film. But yeah, quick little disclaimer, just on the off chance anybody actually hasn't seen it, go see it before you watch this, because I'm telling you, man, it's one of the best anime films that I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot of them. And yeah, I want to get right to this one, but before we begin, as always, remember to blank, blank, and blank. Still very much a small channel, so every like, comment, share, subscribe that we can get really helps out. I really appreciate it. Patreon link down below. With that, let's get right to it. One of the coolest Ronin in all of anime. Interrupting my man while he's eating lunch. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Thanks to your interference, Jubei, we lost 300 pieces of gold. I can't go back empty-handed.
Well, perhaps you won't have to go back completely empty-handed. Bite?
I love it. Ain't working out for you.
Damn you!
Looks like a storm is brewing here.
This film looks so fucking cool. Ravaged by disease.
Isn't that Sakachi's daughter? From Shimoda Village?
They're all dead. All dead. In Shimoda, a great evil force has come.
Puppeteer.
Don't go near her! My man saw a strange group of men running away from Shimoda Village last night. I thought it might have something to do with the epidemic, so I came to you, Chamberlain.
Preposterous. Don't even waste my time.
Something is up there. I can smell it.
Let it go.
Yeah, the fact that he's, like, not just the, dismissive asshole because, he's higher up that doesn't care, and there's a lot more going on, is actually really cool.
One group will go here, along the Shirakawa River from the north. Kagero, what are you doing here?
Hansa, tell me why you have counted me out of this mission.
Don't forget that poison tasting is a very important responsibility.
While our lord is away, there is really no need for my expertise.
Recognize so many voice actors. Jean from Samurai Champloo, and I believe that's Faye from Cowboy Bebop. It's a great English dub.
Kagero is beautiful. That's why I pity her even more.
Where's Hikoza and the rest?
They were following closely behind us.
Just casually ninjing through the trees.
Hmm? You! What are you doing? What's...
Raining blood. Stone skin.
Go back and report to the Chamberlain!
Brutal. Yeah, gonna have to heavily edit this scene.
Shut up. And perhaps I'll let you live just a little bit longer. Can't you hear me? Beat it!
Do me a favor. You see, I'm lost, and I need to find the quickest way from here to Kakio. The highway was closed.
I warned you to get out. What now? You regret not running away?
It seems to me that your body can't be as hard as rock all over, now can it?
Right in the eye. Fucking clever.
This way. Jump!
Tesai? You must give it up this time. Don't forget our mission. Consider my word as Lord Gemma's order.
I'm Kagero of the Koga Ninja Team.
My name's Jubei. Jubei Kibagami.
Kakio is west of here. I must go now.
Yeah, didn't want to cry in front of him.
Who killed them?
Someone very strong and skillful.
They proved useless after all, then. So you are the only survivor? Based on what you find, we'll decide what to do later.
Yeah, his total disregard doesn't make sense given what just happened, but, you know, the eventual reveal of who he actually is, pretty damn cool the first time you see it. We meet again.
The way to hell is right here.
There's no reason we should kill each other.
The string.
That's the only sensible answer, isn't it?
I can't be cut.
So it seems.
Something else bothering him.
Your skin appears to be falling apart.
I love the way he slides down his own blade. That's so fucking cool.
Splendid! Your sword flew as fast as the wind. Why don't you join me then? Your skills would be of great help to me. Know that they won't leave you alone. You have already killed one of the 8 devils of Timon. Of course, you didn't beat him at all by yourself. The Koga team's woman ninja. She uses a very interesting technique.
Poison skin.
Lord Gemma, everything is according to schedule. It will come from the Shogun of the Dark.
I love this little game of telephone they've got going.
There is nothing to worry about.
Immediately.
Huh?
Die!
Looks so cool.
Weave your spells on someone else. Huh?
Just a husk, her skin.
That's her cast-off skin. She shed it like a snake.
So tell me, who are these 8 devils of Timon?
They are a group of ninja who work for the so-called Shogun of the Dark. His is the greatest threat to the Tokugawa Shogunate government. Why don't you work for me for 100 pieces of gold?
I'll pass, old man. And you had better stop following me.
Yeah, the hermit recognizes the talent, but Jubei's not exactly a team player.
This weapon? A special poison was put onto the points of it. If you work for me, I will give you the antidote with 100 pieces of gold.
A compelling bluff, old man. Oh.
No bluff.
Now you need the antidote as well, old man.
That isn't the same dart that stabbed you. I threw that hellish thing away.
Demon.
Be sure to kill him next time.
Himuro Gemma. That can't be the truth. He's already rotting in hell.
Flashback time. Cut his head off.
Hey! Where'd he go to?
Little shadow demon. The old man is clever.
Hey, haven't you seen a traveling monk here?
Shit! A cast-off skin!
Ugh. Face of snakes. That's so cool.
Answer my question. Are there more than just you and the traveling monk?
Well, there's the monk and myself, and one other. She's right behind you.
Ugh. Poison don't work on her, dumbass.
What are you doing in this village? Well, speak!
Incompetent.
No! Stupid! I was going to suck the poison out!
Venom doesn't work on me. I'm immune to poisons.
Why don't you join us?
I have no plans to help a government spy.
Stop complaining. You see, she has the technique of poisoning the man she sleeps with. In fact, the man you thought you killed was poisoned by her.
Literally riding a log downriver as cover. It's pretty clever. There's a lot of things clever in this movie.
Anyone who killed Desai must not be underestimated. It's possible he got away.
They poisoned the wells and killed the villagers, and then said it was an infectious disease.
Here come the hornets. So many, it sounds like a fucking stampede.
Save yourselves!
Get him.
The pollen is mixed with some sort of anesthetic. But how long can it hold them?
Ninja Girl! Try to keep them occupied till Jubei kills them. Try hard!
Is Himuro Gemma still alive?
Why ask?
Because I sent Gemma to hell once already.
Oh, is that so? Then I must be careful. Unlike Gemma, I don't have the ability to reincarnate myself.
Reincarnation?
You have harmed the wasp's home.
Ah, shit. This'll only buy him some time.
How far can he possibly swim? He'll have to give up soon.
The wasps in the hive are trying to escape the water Ushizo has lost.
Phew, he certainly took his time. The Kamon monsters will be after the both of you. And that I can move more easily now.
What a dick.
It's Hansa.
No, wait!
That's such a trap, dude.
There's a cliff just ahead. Ah!
Gunpowder.
Look out!
Fools! They got you so soon. There's still a lot to do.
Gotta love the string. Comes in clutch multiple times.
Grab the line!
How long you gonna stick with me?
I am Utsutsu Mujuro. I have longed to challenge you.
Blind swordsman.
If you want to kill me, you mustn't make any sound at all.
Get back! I told you this one is mine!
Ugh. It's really clever, too.
Get out!
It can't be.
Yep. Little blade came in clutch. Jubei got lucky there. It blocked the attack at the perfect moment.
Is it true then that you kill whichever man sleeps with you? By poisoning him?
You'll know if you sleep with me.
No, you fool!
Poison has seeped into every part of my being.
Is your heart filled with poison as well?
How dare you! Ah!
I hate those who think so little of their own worth.
These two have a great, messed up relationship. She's attracted to him and he's attracted to her, but, they can't come out and say it. For him, it's a point of pride. For her, it's, self-pity, and it's like, why get attached to somebody if, you can't take the relationship to the next step? Because it would literally kill them.
So, you're safe and sound. I've been worried.
I suppose it's good to see you, too.
I'm calling a ninja bird of the Koga team in this village. In 2 hours' time, his entire army will surround the village.
Clipped him, at least. He don't give up easy, though.
The man you hired will die of poison soon unless you give him an antidote. You must tell me how to save him.
Imagine a ninja woman who believes she's falling in love.
That's clever.
I've been truthful. That is the only antidote that will work for him. If you truly want to save his life, then you must do it. What if the ship comes while you're trying to save her? Let her alone. She's just a ninja woman lost. Who cares?
You're just as terrible as they are.
Damn fool! When you fight the devil, be a devil yourself!
Are you okay? Kageto!
He had control of her for a minute.
Why risk your life to save me?
Because we're comrades.
Comrades?
What are you doing?
He said, if you make love to me, you'll be free from poison. Mine will destroy it.
Skin-to-skin contact is enough. He wants her, obviously, but, he doesn't want it under these circumstances where she feels obligated to save his life.
Did you make love to the ninja girl? Ah!
It's a great moment because you think the cavalry is finally, showing up to help, and then wasn't expecting it.
Ninja girl. You've done well.
Jubei!
Kageno!
No, stop! Don't do it! It's a trap!
You idiots.
It's just rage at this point.
Lord Gemma, you must get on board the ship quickly.
You did a beautiful job. I admire the devils of Kimon. The Shogun of the Dark must be pleased.
Gunpowder everywhere.
It looks as if Yurimaru carelessly stepped into my trap. Now he's the queen of the devils.
Don't die! Kagero!
I owed you a favor. Oh, Jubei, I'm so glad I met you, and I'm happy.
Not a story with a happy ending. Gotta avenge the girl, finally send Gamma to hell.
The devils of Kimon will take the gold.
Damn you! Yeah!
I'm glad you came along. You're just who I wanted to see. Without your help, I couldn't sink such a tremendous ship. Like this!
Ruin your plans?
Not at all.
Huh?
Get fucked, lady. Boom. Last 10 minutes of the film, arguably the best part of the film. It's such a perfect environment for these two to fight. The ship is burning, the gold is melting down. It's like they're fighting in hell.
I thought rats usually leave a sinking ship.
Metal arm. Just piecing our boy up here.
I won't let you die before I torture you enough to pay me back.
That's a laugh.
Love that damn string.
You better hurry back to hell, Gemma.
No one can kill me.
This is so fucking badass.
I swear if you come back to life again, then I'll kill you again no matter how many times.
This fucking prick starts to regenerate.
I can't die!
Here comes that gold bath. That's fucking awesome.
Gemma! Burn in your golden hell!
He may be immortal, but he's encased in all that gold, sinks to the bottom of the ocean, it hardens up, and then, you know, he's trapped there all time.
very sorry about having lost Kagero.
That will be your payment, old man. Make sure I never see you again.
Okay, took some time just to gather my thoughts. That was Ninja Scroll. You know, fantastic film. One of the best anime movies of all time, in my opinion. It's vulgar at times, but, you know, it tells a really good story. Very interesting, very well drawn. The music goes really well with it, too. Now, that might be a little tricky with the YouTube edit, but, you know, I'll do my best. Hopefully we don't have to mute certain sections, but... you know, just a great overall feel and just a very original and unique story. Jubei is like this drifter ninja / Ronin. He has this whole backstory with, you know, Lord Gamma, who he knew, you know, from way back when, before he was a Ronin. Just by happenstance, he happens to be in the area where, the, you know, this whole plot, this whole conspiracy is unfolding. And, you know, initially that ninja girl Kagero is, you know, investigating. There's this plague that has wiped out this village, and that's, you know, their cover. They're really after this ship that has all this gold on it, and they use a little bit of subterfuge, you know, get people scared away from this area so no one goes towards it, and this allows them to, you know, easily acquire the gold. Kagero's clan, you know, systematically gets wiped out by these 8 demons of Kimon, you know, very unique characters. Each one has a different capability, and, you know, the approach that Jubei has to take each time he vanquishes one is, you know, he's thinking on his feet throughout all these fights, and it makes it, you know, fresh and interesting throughout. Jubei teams up with this ninja hermit. You know, initially he offers him payment, and Jubei's like, hey, I don't want anything to do with this, I'm just passing through. One of the cool things about Jubei is such an aloof character, like, he's very nonchalant, and the only reason he gets roped into this whole mess to begin with is, you know, just happenstance. He saves Kagero because he's just passing through. You know, that one dude who had, like, the metal skin, like, couldn't be harmed. It just so happens that the hut that he took Kagero in, you know, to do what he was going to do to her, happened to have Jubei already in it, and then, you know, he gets involved because he gets attacked. And the old hermit, you know, he agreed to his terms because he threw a fucking ninja star at him that had poison on it, so he had to agree to, you know, help out just to save his own skin. A lot of really cool moments in the film, cool fight scenes. The reveal at the end where, you know, you think the cavalry is showing up to finally, you know, lend some actual assistance, because throughout the film it's just these 3 fighting to survive. They show up and you think, finally, you know, the cavalry has arrived. We're about to get a little bit of relief here. And then the great reveal where Lord Gamma pops out with all of his ninjas. They completely wiped out those guys and, you know, took over. This is definitely an anime that doesn't shy away from the more, you know, vulgar aspects of it. You know, very violent, very visceral, not afraid to go to, you know, certain places, and it's going to make the edit a little bit complicated, but I think I can work around it. But yeah, just a great film. Really love the art style, and again, there's just something about that old school aesthetic that's so, you know, personally appealing to me. It's just a little something extra where, you know, the soul of the work is undeniable, and a lot of the stuff being made today just kind of feels like, even though, you know, it obviously is more polished, just it's kind of lacking that in a way, and it's kind of weird and difficult to describe. But yeah, this is one of the all-time great anime films, and yeah, one of my personal favorites, probably my favorite anime film of all time. You know, Jubei is a great character. I know they went on to do an actual, you know, episodic anime with him, and I did watch it. It was very good. Not as good as the film, in my opinion, though. This is, you know, self-contained and very cool. A lot of these fight scenes just live rent-free in my head. Him headbutting Lord Gamma basically to death, and then he comes back only to, you know, be cut in half, essentially. Then he comes back again. The dude gets coated in, you know, molten gold, and then, you know, comes back again after that. You know, Jubei had to kill this dude like 3 or 4 times throughout the film. All the villains were quite good. And yeah, just a great story. I love revisiting this film. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So as always, thanks for watching, and peace.